Hello, guys. Welcome. So, I just want to thank you for joining my inner circle by signing up for this newsletter. You will gain exclusive access to videos just like this, articles, tips and tricks, updates. You will also be the first of anyone to receive any updates about new offerings that I have and discounts on my services. So I'm really grateful that you decided to join me and take one extra step to supporting me on my path to becoming my highest self. So I just wanted to say that I'm so excited to have you here with me. And now let's get started. So today I am going to be facilitating a chakra meditation. For those of you who are unaware, the chakras are wheels of energy that exist along our spine. And since I'm not going to turn around and show you my back, I'm going to gesture to them as they would be on the front of my body. Why the chakras? So I found that on my own road to healing, it's really important for me to work with the chakras as I sort of learn how to deal with difficult emotions and traumas. All of the chakras relate to different themes in our lives. So I feel like by focusing on different chakras, then I can focus on different parts of my life and healing any conflict or trouble that exists there. So I ask that you sit back and relax, and let's head on this journey together. So find a comfortable seat and start taking some deep breaths here. Let's just start to slow down. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. One more time here. Inhale and exhale. And I want you to keep breathing. At this point, if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes, or you can close them a little halfway so that everything looks blurry, or just stare at a point on a wall. But really, I want you to focus on what's happening inside and not get distracted by like what your eyes are physically seeing. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And I'm gonna ask you to take your right hand and place it underneath your belly in the space right here, almost on your crotch. And I just want you to focus your energy there. Keep breathing. Try to bring the breath into your belly until your hand comes out when you inhale, and then it goes back in as you exhale. Just feel the breath come in and out. This area right here is your root chakra. Actually, the root chakra, if we're going to get super analytical, exists in your perineum, and it's that little spot right between your genitals and your anus. But I'm not going to ask you to touch that. If you want to, that's fine. But for the sake of this meditation, I'm just going to place our hands underneath our belly. The root chakra is also known as the Muladhara chakra. Muladhara means the foundation or the base. The root chakra is the foundation and the base of everything that we do. The root chakra governs our basic needs, so that's like food, water, shelter. It's responsible for feelings of safety. If we feel secured, if we feel taken care of, if we feel any fear, like all of your survival instincts are governed by the root chakra. And if those aren't taken care of, forget it. We can't focus on anything else. So with your hands still on your stomach, I want you to keep breathing and focusing on that energy of feeling safe and secure. And I would like for you to repeat after me, either out loud or in your mind. I am safe. 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 Keep breathing. Let the mantra continue in your head. I am safe. And I really want you to repeat this and think about what you feel like when you are completely safe and comforted and taken care of. Next, we're going to move our hand up to about the area of our belly button. And again, I want you to focus on sending the breath in and out. In and out. Feel your hand come out and all the way back in as your belly fills up with air and empties it out. This is your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra, also known as the Svadhisthana chakra, is the second chakra. It is governed by the color orange. And this chakra has to do with creativity and pleasure, sexual energy, reproduction. All of that comes from the sacral, the Svadhisthana. Anytime you want to bring something to life, whether it's a baby, whether it's a project, a piece of art, anything that you're looking to bring into this world is really being activated by the Svadhisthana chakra. I want you to really think about a moment where you felt so pleasurable. Maybe you were creating something. Whether you're cooking a meal or painting or dancing, just being in line with that energy of like, there's no logic to it, like it's only creativity. It's flow. Anytime. Maybe for you, this is like about sex. Maybe you're thinking about a time where you just had sex and you were so in tune to it that you didn't have to think, you just did it. I deserve pleasure. 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 Keep breathing. Really feeling the energy flow here to your hands as you breathe in and out. Next, I would like for you to bring your hand a little farther up, maybe to the edge of like where you feel your rib bones are. For those of you that have breasts, it's gonna be under the breast. Right here. And this is your solar plexus chakra or your Manipura chakra. Um, Manipura literally means jewel. This is one of my most active chakras. And the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus, is governed by yellow. And this chakra really has to do with, identity, knowing who you are, knowing how you want to express yourself, like the willpower that you have to do the things that you know you are meant to do. So as you're here and you're breathing in and out, I want you to really focus on a time where you felt really sure of yourself. You were like, this is my shit. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. And nothing can tell me otherwise. That is Manipura energy. And as you keep thinking and you keep breathing, I invite you to repeat a mantra with me, either out loud or by yourself in your head. And the mantra is, I know who I am. 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 Next, I ask you to bring your hand up to your heart. And this is the heart chakra, also known as the Anahata chakra. It is the color green. And this chakra, as you can probably guess, is about matters related to the heart. So this chakra rules, love, the love that we have for ourselves and the love that we have for others. It rules compassion, friendships, any sort of relationship. That energy comes from the Anahata chakra. And I want you to really just breathe into this space. Maybe open your chest a little bit and just feel your breath come in, or imagine it, and exhale. Breathe into your heart space and exhale. And I invite you to think about a memory where you felt so in love. Maybe you've taken yourself finally on that vacation you always wanted to go on. Maybe you were feeling down and a friend just showed up with your favorite food and they just let you talk for hours about what was troubling you. Maybe you have a partner and you're thinking about the moment where you finally realize that you love them. Whatever it is, just bring that memory and hold on to that feeling of just pure love and bliss and feeling cared for. I invite you to repeat a mantra with me. I am loved. 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 Now I invite you to place your hand on your throat. Very gently, be kind to yourself. The next chakra is the throat chakra, also called Vishuddhi or Vishuddha. And this chakra is ruled by the color blue. And this has to do with our voice, our speech, and our communication. Vishuddhi is, I like to think of it as basically how you show up in the world when you speak. What do you say? How do you say it? What do you say? When do you speak up? Do you stand up for yourself? Um, yeah, this all is related to the throat chakra. And I ask you to think of a time where, your communication was on point. Like you said exactly what you wanted to say, when you needed to say it, how you wanted to say it, and you just really got your point across. And like, what did that feel like to use your voice to know that you have the power to speak your truth? Really just sit with that for a second. And I invite you to repeat a mantra. I speak my truth. 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 Next, we're going to bring our hands up to the point in between our brows. Like that little point, you feel like your forehead kind of dipped a little bit. That is the next chakra. It is the third eye chakra, also known as the ajna. And the third eye really relates to your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, your intuition, psychic abilities. This is all related to your third eye. It is ruled by the color indigo, so a dark bluish purple color. And I just want you to really bring into mind a time where you knew, you just knew. Doesn't matter what, like when your gut, your intuition, something that doesn't, like you can't see, gives you information and you're just like, yep, I know. Maybe you walked into a room and you felt some like bad energy and your gut was like, get out of here. And there wasn't any, physical threat or whatever to justify it, but you knew and you trusted that that was your ajna really at work there. So I want you to just think of that knowing that you have, that we all have within us. Don't forget to keep breathing. If you stop breathing, you stop living. ready, I invite you to repeat this mantra with me. I trust my intuition. 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 When you're ready, we're going to move on to the final chakra, the crown chakra. Now, you can bring your arms up above your head or gently rest them down on your legs. But I really want to talk about the crown chakra. It exists not even on the body, it exists above the head like a crown does. And the crown chakra, or the Sahasrara chakra, really governs any sort of spirituality practice that we have, or a connection to a higher being. So whether you believe in God or Allah or the Buddha, or I don't know, you just pray to your ancestors, whatever your spiritual practice is, it's related to the crown chakra. Even a lack of spiritual practice is related to the crown chakra. This chakra is governed sometimes by like a light purple, sometimes by a white color. But it's, no matter what the color is, it's really just symbolizing that we have so much more to offer this world than like what is in this existence, and that actually a lot of our lives, a lot of the influences on our lives, whether we want to believe it or not, comes from a higher source, comes from a connection to something outside of like the human world that we see here. So I invite you to think of a time where you felt so spiritual. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you were meditating, maybe you were in a prayer circle, maybe you went to a psychic, maybe you had a dream about heaven, I don't know, about another dimension. But I really just want you to focus on like a spiritual moment for you. Maybe it was listening to like some really cool wavy music. Whatever it is, it's your experience, it's valid. And I want you to hold that memory in your mind and just breathe with it. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. I invite you to repeat our final mantra of the session. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. When you're ready, I invite you to come back to this space, back to what it feels like to be in this body. Maybe shake your head back and forth, up and down. Roll your neck, stretch your legs. Just keep your eyes closed. I'd like you to bring your palms to your heart, together as if you were praying, and just thank yourself for choosing to take care of your mental health, for choosing healing in this moment. You could have been doing anything else, but you chose to take care of you. And that's so important. I'm very proud of you. When you're ready, gently blink open your eyes. Hi. I am so thankful that you chose to practice today with me and do some work to heal your chakras. The soul in me, the spirit in this human body, recognizes the spirit in you. Namaste. Thank you so much. This was very beautiful. It was super calming for me too. I really needed this. And yeah, just stay tuned for more exclusive content, more meditations like this in your inbox. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.